We turn this way. There. No. I ain't even going with it. Like I said, it's been a while. It's been a while. Because I've been feeling sick. I tried to record that at first when I was doing my brow shadow. Because I went to the doctor. I was feeling real weak and tired. I wasn't eating. Um, my blood pressure was real low. When I just went right before Thanksgiving, my blood pressure is still real low. It's like 119 over 49, which is real low for me. I normally suffer with high blood pressure. So I was like real weak. I wasn't eating. I was sick. Like for real sick, not playing. And I was thinking there was a lot of other stuff going on. Like cancer. Um I was thinking about my special needs child as far as, I want to be around as long as I can for him. And some of the same symptoms I was having, some of my friends that had went through cancer and their parents that went through cancer was having like the same things before they found out they had cancer. So that's where my head was. It's never baby. My youngest is 9. My deceased child that died from SIDS would be 7 this year. So it's like never did, never. I wasn't thinking that direction. I know a lot of people was like, well, was you using something? But, I had 2 C-sections. So I had like quite a bit of scar tissue that I was going to the doctor because it was causing me pain. And I noticed, like I had ultrasounds and they told me that's what was going on. So that probably more than likely was affecting my chance like of being pregnant. So I never thought that it was pregnancy. Like I really thought that I had lost weight. Like even when I don't eat, these last couple years, my weight have been like between 135, 138. Like if I eat in the morning, in the evening, few bites, my weight stayed the same. But even if I ate, didn't eat, it'll stay the same. So my weight was dropping. So I'm like, oh my God, like cancer or a thyroid or something. So I was like, I'm gonna go to the doctor. So before I even went to the doctor, because I was prolonging going to the doctor, he had me like burping all the time too. But I was prolonging going to the doctor, and because I didn't want to hear no bad news. I mean, that was kind of, I wasn't ready for nothing else bad. Like the last couple of years, I done went through enough bad stuff. Like dealing with my 2 preemie babies, I just wasn't ready for no more bad news. I wasn't. But I wind up getting sick, and in my job it's real cold. They don't believe in heat, and every day I was going, I was okay. I'd be okay, but by the end of the night, I couldn't breathe. It was like horrible, like I couldn't breathe. And I'm doing just something simple, eyebrows. I'm not doing all that extra stuff today because I really don't feel like it. But yeah, that's what was going on. And I couldn't breathe one day. I got up to get my kids ready, and my chest was real tight. I was hurting. I like this pencil, LA Colors, with the brow, with the brow, with the eyeshadow primer. It got a real dry and crisp. I like that. Cause if I don't use this, it don't show. It's not this dark, but that's pretty. That's a real nice crisp line. I like that. But yeah, like I was saying, my chest was real tight. So my mama had been telling me about some stuff that was going on. Um, with kids, but it was like polio symptoms. But some people here where I live in Memphis, they was having like flu-like symptoms, like I guess like a cold, body aches. And one of our DJs passed. Like he died, he was having flu-like symptoms. And I don't know, maybe he didn't go to the doctor, maybe he just tried to doctor on himself or whatever. But me, I got to the point where I couldn't breathe. I had to go to work that day. That was like a Thursday. And I was like, I can't go to work like this. I can't make it all day like this. I already feel bad. And normally by the time it's over with, I'm feeling way worse. So I went to sleep. I told my boyfriend, I was like, look, I'm finna take a nap. I text him. I didn't even call him. I normally call him every morning because he drives trucks. And we talk until I fall asleep. But this morning, I was like, I couldn't do it. So I texted him and I told him that I was about to take a nap. And when I got up, I was going to the doctor. And he's like, okay. And I've been staying there for so long, I don't know. He probably didn't believe me. But I was hurting so bad, I was knocked out before my my smaller children were on the bus. Like, before they even left the house for the bus, I was knocked out. I had no energy whatsoever. And so I wound up going. I woke up about 10 and I just jumped up and threw on something. And I left and went to the doctor because I was feeling dead bad. Like, I was miserable. And so while I was there, I was telling them what was going on. And they did my oxygen level. They listened to me. So I guess I sounded kind of funny because the doctor was like, well, you know, you smoke cigarettes, so we're going to do a chest ray on you. But we're going to give you some medicine for your allergies and inhaler because my bronchial tubes will become inflamed. And some antibiotics. And he was like, we're going to give you an x-ray and get some urine and some blood, and we'll go from there. So I went and gave my urine, and I was waiting on the nurse to come in from the lab to do my blood work. And while I'm waiting on her to come in to do my blood work, the doctor come back in and was like, well, you know, we told you we was gonna give you x-rays, but we can't do x-rays on people that's pregnant. So this might look like. I'm still not getting what he's saying to me at that time because I'm like, what they got to do with me? You know, I'm trying to see what's going on. He was like, we gave you a pregnancy test and you pregnant. I was like, you sure you got the right person? Like, are you serious? Like, I'm waiting somebody to jump out like this a joke, like they filming, I don't know, reality stuff. Like, come on. And he like, yeah, your cup was the only cup in there. So I was like, no, I don't even have no symptoms. I've been still having a cycle. Y'all got to be incorrect. That can't be correct. Like, every month, I'm going to come on my cycle and be pregnant, you know. And then I was telling them, like, the last time I came in, I had a cycle for like 22 days. And they was just saying, oh, your hormones off. And they switched my birth control pill. Birth control now, y'all. They switched my birth control pills. I was on progesterone. They wound up giving me some estrogen that I was supposed to take for 4 months. Then I went back to the progesterone pills that I already had. I don't know how they work or how it swap out. Maybe I messed myself up. I really don't know what happened. But it was starting again, so I was like, oh man, hormones off. So I need to go back to the doctor because my cycles are being too long. So I'm like, maybe my iron is low. Why I'm so tired and I'm so weak. So I told them about that as well, you know, so they can try to check my iron while I was there, because I really feel like when I lay down at night, like my heart was stopping and I have to, you know, kind of wake up, sit up, catch my breath. So it was kind of scary to me because I didn't want to wake up, you know, my kids wake up one morning and I'm just not here no more. Like this, that wasn't my plan. So, or whatnot, he was like, well, we'll do you an ultrasound and make sure, you know, and he was like, just because you don't see anything don't mean you're not pregnant. And I was like, okay, like I'm like, they gotta be mistaken. Like I done took something that they messed up something somewhere. No. We get into the ultrasound, they give me an intravaginal ultrasound. I ain't trying to be gross, I'm just sharing my story. Like this really actually happened to me. And he like, whoa. And I'm like, what? And he was like, no, you for longer than 5 to 7 weeks. He was like, this a whole baby here. He was like, you about 12 weeks. I got to do my math. I'm like, 12, 4, 8. I'm like, that's like 3 months. Like, what are symptoms at? Where is the nausea? Outside of me just being real tired, y'all, that's all I really had was being super duper tired. I was exhausted. And I normally get like that when my iron is low, but I have iron pills here. I'll just go ahead and take me some iron. No biggie. I'm anemic. I already know. So I wasn't taking them like I was supposed to. I don't take them like I was supposed to, no way. So I just was like, I'm being bad. I'm being hard headed. And I did start taking a few. So I was feeling a little bit better. But I went back to me. And then I didn't have an appetite. Like, for me to be supposedly be 3 months pregnant, I didn't have no pregnancy appetite. I wasn't eating. So I was losing weight because I guess like once before when I had my first child, I was real nauseated. So it was like everything that I was eating was coming back up off of me. Right. And she told me, the baby is going to get poor nourishment from me. So it'll cause me to lose weight. So that's basically what was going on while I was losing the weight. So now, I've been taking prenatal vitamins. I'm trying to get back to myself. Trying to force myself to eat because now I do know what's going on with me. I do know what's going on with me. So I'm trying to do better, y'all. But it's a slow process. I still don't have a big appetite, but he growing. He growing. But we need to grow together, so that's kind of basically what's going on, what's been going on with me. Yep. So like right now I feel real tired, but I do have a little more energy than I've been having. So I'm trying to get back in the hang of getting my YouTube videos up, my Facebook lives up. I can do this. I just been tired, exhausted, like sick. Like I didn't have the energy to even. I used to sleep from all night when I get off of work, wake up in the morning, get my kids off, wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, get all my kids off by 7:38. I'm back sleep until 2. So my boyfriend like, ain't no way you sleeping no all day like that. I'm like, boy, what I'm doing in? You tell me what I'm doing since you know what I'm doing. Shoot. Help me, somebody. Somebody help me. And I'm just going to go in the front and kind of, with this brown pencil, my favorite Ramel pencil, and just, you probably can't tell, it's kind of really, really dark right now. This is not normally the brown thing I use, but I'm going to blend in my front, up, back, to make it look more natural. Because I do like my back darker than my front. Like an ombre effect, if that make it easier to explain. And normally when I do it like this, it's so dark, like you really can't tell. I don't know how to make you be able to tell any better. Because it's like totally, like, there we go. You see? You can see it better. The ombre effect. Like this. And this look white right here. I don't know. Oh, that's like... Okay. I'm sorry, yeah. I ain't even going downstairs today. So this like where my skin is. So I'm just gonna take a brown pencil and kind of go with it. Cause it's dark enough for me. It really is. And then do I want to clean up with this? Let me see. This is my brow palette. And it's like a highlighter. More or less. So it kind of give a little distinction. Just a little bit. Like I said, I'm not finna wear any drastic makeup. Okay. Today. Like shadows, I'm not getting into all that. I'm just gonna make my brow bone pop. And this can be you when you don't want to wear a lot of makeup. When you just want to fix your face a little bit. So, I don't think I'm doing nothing else to my eyebrows. But my lashes, I have I Envy Kiss in shorts. The knot free. It's not the flare. It's not the flare because the flare are spread out further like this, and when they go on, they're thinner. And I kind of like for my lashes to be seen. That's why I wear the strips. But I kind of get tired of doing the strips. These will last me at least 2-3 weeks, sometimes a month. I sleep kind of wild, so I'd be blessed if I get 2 weeks out of these before I have to redo them. With the strip, baby, please. I'm doing them joints either every day or at least twice a week because they just don't hold up. Like, I don't know why they bend, but that's what they do. So I'm not mad at them. They only $1.99 most of them. Most of the ones I wear. Because I know how hard I am on lashes. I'm not finna spend no boo money. If I spend some money on some lashes, I won't sleep in them. That's a fact. I ain't gonna sleep in them. That's a true fact. So I'm just gonna line my lashes, my eyelid. Nothing major. Just going to work. Everything don't have to be popping right now. Go in on this side. This little thing is sharp. I just don't want to look retarded at work. Like, girl, what's wrong with you? You okay? I'm fine, baby. I'm fine. I'm tired, but I'm fine. I'm tired. I just need my black pencil. A black pencil. I prefer my favorite black pencil. But I went out of town in Nashville, me and my boyfriend, my fiance. Let me correct it. And we did some shopping. So I grabbed a few things, just no. You know what? Now I would, you know what? I would find all my stuff in the wrong area. Now that I'm finished, just do me any kind of way. I'm just finna underline my bottom line. Because right now my eyes look bold, big. They are big. Anyway, naturally. They are. And I don't think this is waterproof. My pencil is, it is waterproof. So this is like one eye versus the other eye. Ooh. Just hit my lash line. Okay. So this underneath is Black Radiance. One end bold, one end is sexy. I just used the bold end to create this look. Cause I'm scared. By the end of the day, this stuff gonna be everywhere. And let me take down my hair. See if my edges is dry. Oh yeah, they dry. Okay. So this might be how I go to work with this little bum thing going on. Cause I told y'all I work in a restaurant. But this is quick. It ain't take me number 20 something minutes. It probably wouldn't took me that long if I wasn't talking. I'm gonna do a little lip gloss. No lipstick. Trying to let my skin clear. This is my natural skin. Like natural. I'm trying to let it clear up. Breathe a little bit. It need to breathe. But that's it. This is simple. This is easy. You probably can do it in like 15, 20 minutes tops. If you a beginner, might take you a little bit longer. But it's simple. And I just used a highlight. Like you can see the highlight. Like I can see the highlight. I didn't use concealer because I'm not doing eyeshadow. But I am finna set it. And hopefully that helps the endurance of the product. So it won't slide. No. And this is e.l.f. It's a luminizer. It's a luminizer setting spray. Just close my eyes and hopefully this stays beautiful. So later, I'm gonna get me some lip gloss. And I gotta wait on my fiance to come take me to work. Once he get back off of his job, he's so sweet. He been gone for 10, 12 hours. And he finna take me to work, so I can't complain until we can get the mechanic out here to look at my car tomorrow. But thank y'all for being patient, but that is why I have been missing in action. I've been having some sickness. It was real, y'all. All right. Until next time, peace, love.